Hello and welcome to the Stronghold Digital Mining Daily Update. Today is Friday, May 5th, 2023. What an amazing day in the stock market. I think we officially closed up just about 10%, which is a nice direction for the stock to be moving in. I'm sure you'd agree. Now, the price of Bitcoin itself has also been incrementally moving higher. It's once again approaching $30,000 a coin, and I do believe that at some point we're probably going to sustainably get above $30,000 a coin, which will be good news for Stronghold Digital Mining, given the fact that we have a tendency, of course, to either utilize the electricity we create ourselves or to utilize the electricity that comes from the PJM grid to mine Bitcoin. So Bitcoin mining economics are, generally speaking, all the better when the price of Bitcoin is substantially higher. Not to mention the fact that I think it just overall sentiment improves dramatically, not just for Stronghold Digital Mining, but for every company in the Bitcoin, publicly traded Bitcoin mining complex when the price of Bitcoin itself is going up in price. So that is really, really good news, and I'm excited about that, to say the least. Now, we didn't really have a ton of volume. It was a little bit under $1 million a share, or rather a million shares, a little under a million shares traded today. So, nothing to necessarily write home about, but I'm really grateful for the fact that our stock did see a very, I think, positive price movement upwards. As of right now, about 4:15 in the afternoon, PJM Penelec, which is where Scrubgrass is located, grid prices are about $18 a megawatt. And over in PJM PP&L, which is where Panther Creek is located, that's, of course, the portion of the grid which I happen to live in as well. So power prices there about $16 a megawatt. If we're choosing to import electricity from the grid, for a couple of hours, maybe right around now, Bitcoin priced in dollars per megawatt hour, $105. $105. Listen. Forget importing power from the grid. If we're doing that, great. That's icing on the cake, right? Let's just assume we're creating our own electricity at both power plants. Net cost of power, let's just say it's $50 a megawatt. We are basically doubling our money, okay, right now, if we are utilizing the electricity that we're creating ourselves, turning around and then basically using it to mine Bitcoin, right? Net cost of power, $50. Bitcoin priced in dollars per megawatt hour, at least as of right now, 105. Look, I don't know about you, but to me, those economics look phenomenal. So I'm really, really excited about that. Now, listen, we've come to the end of the week, and I'm going to address something really quickly here. I tried creating versions of this in separate videos. I'm going to keep it real. It was hard for me to do so without crying, and I don't want to cry on video. But I wanted to just mention that I'm deeply thankful for the many years of service that our co-founder and up until recently co-chairman of the board, Mr. Bill Spence. I'm just so incredibly thankful for everything that Bill has done, not only for Stronghold, but for Pennsylvania. And I'm encouraged by the fact that it sounds like Bill will still be involved, in a reduced capacity with the company, and that's exciting. I'm just deeply, deeply grateful to Bill. Bill really inspired me. He doesn't know this, but he inspired me in many ways to get as actively involved with the business as I have, because I can relate in a parallel way to some of the health challenges that Bill experienced when he first bought Scrubgrass. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Bill, thank you so very much. Everyone, have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back here on Monday. So until then, let's stay positive, let's stay great, and I'll see you then.